What are we doing today? First, we need to fill implement. Filling both our tank and our sprayer. So we finished up our wheat harvest and sold all of our wheat. Paid off a little bit of debt. And now we're just over here spraying our soybeans, and then we can go back to baling our straw. And we have quite a bit of beef cattle to sell as well, so we are looking for lane 7. That's not good. Rookie mistake. I really need to buy one of those pivot irrigation mods. I never used it yet. It'd be cool if it would be cool if you could make it part of the map and not a vehicle with triggers, you know, like how these doors have animation triggers. If you could, if it was scripted to turn on, I don't know, maybe like UPK somehow, where you have you can fill it up. Maybe it wouldn't even need to be filled up. Make it just like a buyable map object. Good thing this GPS knows where it's going, because I sure don't. So we should have plenty to do this and more. When you have a 120-foot sprayer, fields are no longer big. So a pretty decent sized field of soybeans. Just trying to get some moisture in the ground and some extra nutrients. For harvest. Weeds, this field isn't that terrible for weeds, so that's good. Took a while to actually get this side of the map finally developed and finished, so it's nice to finally actually be able to play over here for once. Same with the northwest part of this map. Took a while to get that one really developed, and played over there for a little bit, and decided to make a second bee farm over on the other side of the map. Hopefully one day I pull the trigger on another new map based off of the area where I'm from. Just building off of already something that already exists is easier than building something that doesn't, because you don't have to plan where everything goes. Everything is already there, so you just have to replicate it, which is a lot easier than trying to invent and create, because you really don't know where you want anything, and if you don't have a choice to choose where stuff goes, it makes it pretty easy. You don't have to worry about roads, field, power lines, farms, farm layouts. That already exists. So I built quite a few buildings already. So that process is over, and I have all of my buildings and locations well centered in transform groups, so they're really easy to move around the map, and then make minor adjustments within the transform. So I highly recommend doing that. And if you look on my leaked version of this map, I already, people have been pulling stuff out of it for a while now, but you'll notice that everything is in transform groups, so you can move like the whole unit, like a whole farm across the map, and it's really easy, and you can move trees, you can move cell points, and it's pretty easy to manage view distance as well, clip distances, so if you do it that way. So I highly recommend if you're going into map editing, that's how you're supposed to do it. Basically just make organized tabs, so to speak. Anyway, so the plan is, I guess tonight, because it's like 2:30 in the morning here, later tonight, we'll be able to do some MP. Everyone, I think, at least everyone will be able to see what mods they have to re-download or download to get to work. But definitely, I will probably be renting a few combines and stuff just to get all this grain up and harvested, and some planters as well to get tillage equipment. So we'll be renting quite a bit of equipment and selling a lot of beef, and I don't know, it'll be busy. I think there's an enormous amount of work to do. Like if I just keep playing by myself, it'll keep me busy for a couple weeks, at least. Just because I don't get many opportunities to play this game anymore, so when I do have a little bit of free time, I'm more inclined to start working on a new model, or redo an old model, or convert an old mod from 13 or something to 15, and make washable. So I have a lot of projects I'm working on now that just really need to get finished, but it's hard to stay dedicated to getting in new equipment when you really just want to play it. But then when you're playing, you're like, God, I really need that piece of equipment, so it sucks, but what can you do? But once I put in that work, put in the hours, and finally get it in game, model complete, because I've been playing with some models that aren't even really completed, like 80% on modeling, but all it takes is to go back and finish up the model and burn textures and stuff like that. But I don't know, so like I'm starting on a land roller. It's not a very complex mod, but it still takes a fair amount of time to put in all the accurate details, and it's going to be kind of a complex mod to script because it's so it's only 3 components, I believe, but the way when you're traveling, it's really loose, and then it locks in when you back up, and it'll be a really cool mod, no doubt. But it's a lot of work for something that just adds in moisture to the ground, And I have a few a new deer I want to get in game and get all the scripts, all the nodes indexed, had a beat lifter I started a long time ago, but haven't worked on since. But that's a really complex build, really complex lifter. Then you pretty much need to get a defoliator to go with that. And now all of a sudden I'm changing my gears from sugar beets to I want to start doing like peanuts and potatoes, and you need some pretty complex machinery for that. And then plus you need to add a whole new fruit layer to the map. But I definitely think it'll be fun. Definitely need to get back on my fast manufacturing sprayer. That's definitely needed. I'm getting real sick of this Amazon. I've been sick of this forever. I've been saying that for probably 5 months now. Alright, so El Duno. I was like, I'm sick of the Pantera, I'm sick of this, so I'm gonna make a new sprayer. Started making one, but then I got sidetracked and converted the Patriot instead. Which that's a 90-foot boom and a small capacity. It's like 900 or 800 gallon capacity on that tank. So, and then I converted a 7R Deer with front loader for my Moco and my Oxbow merger. Now I have to just make another one with a 3-point hitch on the front so we can use it for triple mowing. So don't have to always use New Holland, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to go back to Deere eventually. Deere combines, Deere tractors, and, 8Rs, 9Rs, 7Rs. But I've been enjoying the New Holland in case for now. I really like how the red and black look, and I redid the spec maps and stuff on these New Hollands, and they look really clean and crisp with this real daylight mod of Sirius converted. But that black and the red and black looks really sharp. So I definitely want to add a big bin extension on the 9240 case combine, so I can use that a little bit more than the 8120. So I think I'm not even sure if this would fit in here. Oh, look at that, it does. Anyways, I am going to drag this in here. Back it up. Straighten it out. So then, what do we have left to do? We need our baler.